here we are at Stonehenge. Well, not the one you're thinking of. Stonehenge here in Kentucky. Good stuff, yeah. That's right, we're at a Stonehenge here in Kentucky. Get a look at it over there. I'm walking around checking out these rocks right here. Well, first off, it looks like this is at somebody's house, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, kind of looks like it. So, rock formations over here. They're just kind of random. And I'll be honest with you, I kind of, a nice little tourist site. I kind of learned about this place recently, even though I was born and lived the majority of my life in Kentucky. And actually lived years, well, 30 miles south of here, 30 miles north of here. And I really don't even know how long this has been here. But it is Stonehenge. Let's go check it out. Pretty cool stuff. Because why not build a Stonehenge in Kentucky? What's stopping you from building your own Stonehenge? Have one in your backyard. Hang out, have a barbecue, or you play some basketball over here. Yeah, looking like it. Pretty cool stuff. Hopefully they got a plaque up here to explain more about who built this. If not, I'll leave some information, do some voiceover. It's a compass right here. Really cool. All right. And the Stonehenge, like in England, which I have seen. I haven't walked into it, but I've seen the real Stonehenge in England, and got a funny story about that. Watch this. I'll tell it here in a second. The Kentucky Stonehenge. Pretty cool. Alright, I'll walk down here and see what this is about. I'll tell you my story about seeing the real Stonehenge. I was with a band back in 2000s, and we lived in England, touring around England for like, I don't know, I guess we were there a year or something. Well, anyway, we lived in London, so we would travel to different parts of England, like the towns there, small, and in Scotland. And but anyway, so we're just riding in the van, and the guy, we always had an English driver with us, and he didn't like warn us or tell us or anything. So I'm like sitting in the front seat, and I literally just looked to my right, and I'm like, that's fucking Stonehenge right there. I'm just like, it's like, oh yeah, the English guy. I guess when you live there, you really don't care about it. But I was just like, holy shit, that's crazy, Stonehenge, that's it right there. And they're like, yeah, that's Stonehenge. They're like, the English guy didn't care. It's like, yeah, cool, huh? I was like, yeah, cool. I was like, we should have stopped on the way back or something. It's like, but yeah, so I saw it. Looking at it was pretty, it's got a weird vibe to it. You could even see it from the side of the road. You could like feel the vibe from it or something. There's something different. Or maybe it's just because it's right there in the English countryside, in the middle of nowhere. I gave it that vibe too. This don't get the same vibe out here. Still nice. It's a nice day today though. But yeah, so that's my Stonehenge story. I mean, the English countryside, it's got its own weird vibe to it. They got the crop circles out there and all that stuff. And yeah, so it's pretty cool stuff out there. I don't know. That's my Stonehenge story. Not that impressive. Kind of goofy. But that's it. Seeing the real Stonehenge. And yes, this is the Kentucky Stonehenge. I don't know. Not much else to say. I guess this is literally just 5 miles off I-65 here in Mumfordville, Kentucky. So hey, if you got a free time and driving on I-65, look it up on your Google Maps and pull off on the side of the road. I feel bad. There is a donation plate to for the people who maintain this, build it, and everything. I have no cash on me, and I'm probably not going to leave my credit card in there. So yeah, so if you come, bring a couple of dollars on you, and leave a donation. Wish I could. But yeah, I guess these people live over here, and I guess it's theirs. I don't know. I'll Google and see the story. Nah, you can Google yourself and look it up. Do a little work, or do a little ChatGPT and let ChatGPT look it up for you. Kind of what AI is. It's just doing a Google search for you, giving you the answers. It is nice. Makes it quicker when you're researching something. But anyway, here's the great, the infamous, the unbelievable, well, one of the theories is, well, hold on a second. All right, before I go, let me tell you, this just popped in my head, talking about the theories of Stonehenge in England. One of the theories is that is a type of sundial, which maybe this, yeah, kind of makes sense. Because it does, like, there's a certain time of the year that the spring equinox, winter equinox, where the sun lines up, kind of comes through like one of the pillars. So that's something that it does do. The sun lines up on the spring equinox, so it's kind of like a season cycles, you know, kind of like a clock, I guess. It's crazy. Other theories about the Stonehenge is that they did some weird stuff on it back then, like sacrifices and stuff like that. I've heard that before. Kind of, you know, hopefully that's not the case of it. I don't believe that one. Haven't heard, yeah. I had a funny one. The girl I was dating, the English girl I was dating at the time when I lived in England, she had kind of a funny theory. She said it was the Knights of the Round Table. It was the Round Table that got destroyed, and then they just set it up like that. I was like, I don't know if I believe that, but I like that theory. I like that. So yeah, there's too many theories of Stonehenge. And the theories of Kentucky Stonehenge. I don't know, y'all share them with me. But yeah, hey, pretty cool. Thought I'd share it. Alright, that's enough for the video. Yeah, once again, off of I-65 here in Mumfordville, Kentucky. It's only like 3 or 4 miles away off the highway. Bring a couple of dollars. Don't be like me and don't have any cash on you. Leave a couple donations for them over here. And yeah, help them out. It's a little roadside attraction. Good stuff. All right, till then.
For Saturday, mostly sunny, but a slight chance of an afternoon.
Oh. And then after visiting Stonehenge, Kentucky Stonehenge, go about 10 miles down the road, 65 south, and visit the great, I don't know if y'all can see that, the great, amazing Buc-ee's. And this thing is freaking packed, dude. Well, we're going to go in there anyway. Bro, it is packed. I mean, it is Saturday at 2 o'clock, so it's very understandable why it's packed. But it is freaking packed, dude. Look at this shit. This is crazy. They need like a cross guard or somebody to direct traffic out here. No, they got a roundabout. Okay. This used to be my stop anyway before they built this Buc-ee's years ago. To these gas stations over here on the other side of the bridge. Yeah, rest in peace to them, unfortunately. Well, actually, actually, they probably still do good, because I mean, I'm sure a lot of people don't want to freaking deal with this. Look at this, man. This is crazy. I feel like we're at a daggum theme park. Seriously, that's the vibe it's giving right now. It's like a theme park parking lot, you know, like a Kings Island or Opryland from back in the day or something. Like, this is like crazy, dude. It is so packed in here, but we're gonna roll in here. Hopefully get a little something quick. I just ate not too long ago. I definitely don't. If I was more hungry, I would definitely be getting that. What I have last time, one of their barbecue sandwiches. That's the bomb. They got all kinds of goodies, but I just ate not too long ago. I am not hungry at all, so we will get something to go. I gotta take a piss like hell. Coffee done went through a fool. Oh, here we go. Not as packed as I thought. Yeah. Here, Buc-ee's in Smith's Grove, Kentucky. A new one. I think it's like about a year old or something. And also a big shout out to Buc-ee's. Look at this. $21 an hour for bathroom attendant. That's pretty. And you get extra pay on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Hey, you can't complain about that. You'd be making $200K a year as a general manager running these things. That is awesome. I mean, it makes sense. Look how much money these motherfuckers pull. Smells so good. My favorite spot, the beef jerky. Just survived Buc-ee's. The place was chaos. I mean, it's just people stacked to the brim, everybody running around like, it's crazy. Like this lady out in there, I was like, "Who's this lady screaming?" She's like, "Ah, ah, nah." Then she was saying "Bo" or something, and I realized she lost her kid. I was like, "Oh God, shit." Looked like they had a Buc-ee's employee helping her, so I think she found the little guy. Yeah, easy to get lost in that. I mean, this people, the place is crowded. Freaking. But I did manage to get a couple things. Like I said, I wasn't hungry enough for a hot sandwich or something, so I got something for later. Let's see what we got. The Bohemian garlic beef jerky, and one of my favorite chicken wings flavor, lemon pepper. They had that in beef jerky. So yeah, definitely had to grab the lemon pepper and Bohemian garlic. I think I like it. I've had garlic type of beef jerky before, so this should be good. But yeah, man, so grabbed a couple packs of beef jerky for later. Good stuff. About $10 a piece, I think. But yeah, that place is crazy, man. Like freaking, everybody taking pictures with the Buc-ee's beavers. Girls were like all up on it, molesting and everything. It's kind of yeah, that's your old Buc-ee's experience. This is about my third one I've been to. Third or fourth one. Been the one in Tennessee, now in Kentucky, and then one in Florida or Alabama. It was near that Florida-Bama line. It's near that. So yeah, always an experience though. But I admit, this was like the most chaotic one I've been to. It's on I-65 in between Louisville and Nashville, so yeah, it's kind of new. I think it's like less than a year old. Yeah, it's in between Louisville and Nashville, so I-65. So yeah, it makes more sense why this one's chaotic, busy highway on a Saturday mid-afternoon too. So heck yeah, always experience. Good old Buc-ee's. Enjoy this beef jerky later.